Hi, welcome back. It's our second year anniversary for vlogging. I can't believe it's been 2 years since I started my vlogs, and although I didn't do a lot of them last year, we've managed to do over 55 vlogs, which is quite an achievement. Today I'm super excited to show you the recipe for prawn kebabs, which are absolutely delicious to eat. And you substitute your lamb, your meats with prawns, but this just has a completely different take to kebabs, and it best goes with Dhansaak or starters at any given party. So let's get started doing prawn kebabs. Now prawns, as we know it, are very delicate meat-wise, so you need to use very simple ingredients, and basically not a lot of chopping or cutting is involved at all. So here I have 500 grams of prawn, which is half a kilo, to which I will be adding 2 finely chopped onions, which have already been fried and browned and kept aside. And we're going to first mince some garlic and chili. So I have a whole clove of garlic, around 10 to 12 green chilies, because that really needs to give it a kick, and a whole bunch of coriander. So what I'm going to start with is, in my little chopper ninja machine, I'm going to keep all the garlic inside, all the chilies inside, and you can literally see what I mean when it comes to the chopping bit. You really don't need to do much work, and yet the results can be super delicious. So just keep your coriander in like that. Let's go and mince this up. Now the good thing about this chopper is you can actually control the pulsating of how well minced you want your ingredients. So I'm going to start with gradual first. If I switch it on. That didn't take long at all. And you can see how nicely chopped it is. Now I'm going to add the prawns. And these prawns are peeled, deveined, washed. It's very important to remove all the water from the prawns. Again, you don't want it in a very smooth paste. You want it a little bit coarse, so you can have a little bit of a bite to the prawn kebab. Let's have a look. Now this is exactly how your prawn mix should look like. Not very coarsely done, but you can see a few pieces. It's beautifully minced. From here on, you just put your masalas, put your onion, your flour, roll them in semolina in the oil, and you're done. How simple is that? So for that reason, I'm going to switch on my frying pan, which has probably around half a cup of oil. And I don't like to deep fry the kebabs. I just like to kind of half keep them in the oil and just flip them over. So let's go and make these kebabs now. So all I'm doing now is just emptying this out. To my mixture now, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of gram flour, which is chane ka atta, 1 tablespoon of salt, half a teaspoon of turmeric, half a teaspoon of cumin powder, and 1 teaspoon of chili powder, 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste. Now don't forget, I already have garlic with the chili in the prawns itself, chili and coriander. And the next thing I'm adding is 2 medium-sized onions, which have been finely chopped and browned. Let's give this a really good mix. And I can actually get the fragrance of the ginger garlic and the chili and the cumin. Now the key is, before you start frying the kebabs, it's important to keep everything ready. So I have a nice big bowl with semolina, or rubbo as we say, and I have already cracked 2 eggs and whipped them. There are 2 ways of doing the kebab for the coating. It all depends on how you like them. So if you like them soft, you will put them in semolina and then coat them in egg and fry them, or you could just put them in semolina and fry them. So it really is your choice. It's simple. Now all I'm going to do, I'll show you a technique of making kebabs, which is really simple. So you just typically take like bite-size round kebab meatballs, and you just put it into the semolina like I am. And I'll show you exactly what to do. Now try and keep them all uniform so they cook evenly. So now, as you can see, all your kebabs are into this big bowl with semolina. Now what I'll do is, to make life easier, instead of rolling each one individually into semolina and then the egg, all I'm going to do is this. Toss them, and there you go. They're all coated with semolina. Now all I have to do, dip them in the egg, into the frying pan, and they're ready. So let's go to the hob. With the egg mix, I have put salt and probably around 2 tablespoons of water just to loosen the egg, because I do like it like a farcha coating. So all I'm now doing is just taking the excess rava out, dipping that in the egg, and the oil is nice and hot now. See how quick that is. I might actually do a couple of them just with semolina to show you how crispy they can be. We have these 4 with egg, and now let's just put these ones with the semolina. Now again, prawns take very quick to cook, so these won't really take long. You can immediately tell the difference between the egg coating and the semolina coating. This is already hard. I hope you like my new chopping boards designed in Dell's Kitchen by a friend of mine, Dilzy. Thank you very much. And 5 minutes later, the kebabs are ready and they look lovely. So you have your plate with your tissue paper, and it's just important to get this lovely brown color. So these are the ones just with semolina. Let's switch off the hob. And these are ones with egg and semolina. Now when you eat Dhansaak with prawn kebabs, this is the right size. Obviously, if you're having a party and you want starters, they have to be much smaller, practically half the size of this. Let's plate it up. I'm so looking forward to having these, really. Honestly, I haven't had a prawn kebab for ages, and this used to be my mom's specialty. So thanks to her. Look at the inside of the kebab. You can actually see the prawn mix, and it smells divine. Oh wow. Wow, that has hit a nice spicy note, and I can taste the garlic, a bit of the onion, lots of prawn. Really, really delicious. Please try this, and thank you for always checking in on our vlogs. Thank you for your support as always. I may not be able to do vlogs for very long. I'll do my best, but till then, thank you and love to you all. All right, bye.